Do well to share with other people to join us. We are dealing today on the relationship and marriage dynamics. And like I said before, my name is Dr. Lotanna Okoye. Today, we'd like to ask a few questions. So I'm glad, first of all, that you are here. We are on this flight. This flight is going to go very far. Welcome. And a topic of marriage building in this generation has taken different shape. You will understand and agree with me that we are in this generation, an era where a lot of people have different definition of what they call marriage. The world today is facing a lot of philosophy and ideology about marriage. We now have too many definitions about marriage. Some believe marriage should be for men, male and female. Some believe that they don't even need to marry at all, that all they need is a baby mama. Some believe that they just want to get pregnant, and whatever it is, they move on with their life. In my generation here, we'll be facing a whole lot. And that is why the intervention from the Professional Public Speaking and Leadership Academy is coming under the Faculty of Family Leadership and Relationship Management. So we'd like to prefer constant solution and to help as many as we can get married as quick as possible. This is our goal for this year, minimum of 300 new homes, and we intend to make it happen by the grace of God. So now, we've been able to develop a program as a solution for these rising issues among the young people. Again, the right training is needed, and also building you to become the right partner is one of the most fundamental things. So, a lot of people are in search of their partners and not in search of becoming the right partner. That is not the correct concept. The correct concept is you begin the making and the search of becoming the right person for the right partner. So that is why training is important. And let me again say this, that this is part of the destination and the future of every young person. But to my greatest surprise, it is not taught in the university, it is not taught anywhere. You only model after what you've seen in your parents' home. And that is part of the greatest challenge of relationship and marriage. So most times you see, whatever people have learned over the years in the family is what they finally execute in their new home. And if this is a wrong, move, a wrong manifestation, they simply carry it along to their new home. And this is a big problem. So today we are glad to connect you. And I just want to tell you a little about the Faculty of Family Leadership and Relationship Management. So take note of that. It's a specialized faculty of the Professional Public Speaking and Leadership Academy, PPSL Africa, established to strengthen families as a foundational unit of leadership, as a foundational unit of value, molding, and again, societal stabilization. If our families are right, then our country will be right. And that is why most times people are challenged by the things going on. Now, the faculty is committed to building strong homes by equipping singles, couples, parents, and family leaders with practical skill and knowledge required to succeed or to begin to succeed in building powerful and godly homes. I want to be sure that the issue of home and family is demystified. We would like to be sure that you have a great home, you have a great marriage, you have a great future with your kids, and that is what we set out to do. So there's so much around this, and for some of you that are not yet married, we would like to connect you with your spouse and make sure that you get married to the best person on planet Earth. Now, through structured training, professional programs, and of course transformational initiative, the faculty focuses on forming new homes. We want to see the woman and the man come together to become one. We want to see that happen, and we're going to be making sure that happens. Now, we are not going after the Western psychology that have so much about family, and they have their own pattern and their own way of thinking about family. We are dealing with the real husband and wife family model. I want to make that very clear. Now, again, preparing individuals for purposeful marital journey. Every marriage must be purposeful marital journey, and supporting families to thrive across generations. By integrating leadership development with relationship management and ethical value, the faculty contributes to the development of emotional and healthy families, responsible leadership, and resilient society. Because in a various home, that is where leadership starts, and that's very important. So I'm going to be asking a few questions. We are now setting into the real time topic, and I would like to ask you a few questions. So the goal here is to prepare participants mentally and emotionally for intentional decision about marriage. You have to be properly prepared. Part of the issue is that we just believe this is a destination. So all of us are heading towards marriage. All of us are heading towards parenting. But the question is, are you prepared for this future? If you can hear me, please type, I can hear you. Are you truly prepared for this destination? There's a future of every young person. So as you come out from the university, as you come out from school, as you get mature over time, people ask you the question, what's going on? Including your parents. They start asking you, what's up? We're looking forward to the man, looking forward to the woman that is coming around to say, you know what? I would like to get interested in this person. So this is very important for you and I to know that this is a destination. This is a future of every individual. And we truly want to be sure that you get it right. Once, for any reason, you do not get it right in your home, it becomes a big deal. A lot of people in their various homes, they've not gotten it right. And that is why you have the crisis going on. That is why you have a lot of quarrel. You have issues in various homes going on. So you and I have to get it right. We want to be sure that you get it right. So I'd like to ask a simple question. And if you can hear me, please type, I can hear you. I'm asking you a question now. Why are you not yet married? For those online and participating, I'd like you to write it down. Why are you not yet married? What is the reason why you are not yet married? You need to begin to think this thought, especially when you're mature enough to be married. Why are you still single? I'd like to see your comment on the comment section. Tell me, why are you not yet married? Because, and I'm going to be reading your comment if you send any. Why are you not yet married? Why do you think you are still single? How come you are still single by now? So talk to me. I want to know. This training will be conversational as much as possible. So we're able to read out your chats. We're able to read out your comments as they come. So that we can be able to get your response. Yes, I want to know. Because when you know why for something, you're able to address it when it's not right. Now, let me make it clear that singlehood is a stage of life. It's a period of preparation and it's not in any way a big deal. God is not against singlehood and it's not a problem time for anyone. But for some reason, you need to know how to utilize it very well. Okay. If I get the name right, Simola or something, you can put your name at the end of your comment so I can read it out. It's a fear of marrying the wrong person and also trying to get financial stability. That's powerful. Okay, so there's a fear around somewhere. Okay, that's nice. Yes. I don't know if I got your name right. ESIMAIO Odera. I know that's an Igbo name. Isima Odera or something. Thank you for that comment. Sorry if I didn't call your name properly. Yes. So he says is because of fear of what? Marrying the wrong person and also trying to get financially stable. So you believe you need money to be married. That's powerful. So as we move on in this program, we are going to be talking about how to demystify the part of money. Because especially in the Igbo land that is not restricted, you notice that you require so much to get married, especially if you are coming from a certain area of the country. You need a whole lot to get married. And part of the goal of this program is to demystify those things. And we're going to be raising a crusade, a campaign with time to dealing with that issue. So back to the question, why are you not yet married? Why are you still single? Yes, please, let's get your response. Why are you still single? Why are you still single? We are traveling on a journey tonight. It's a journey, and I need you to respond. Whether you are in your car, going home, or you are coming back from work, or you are still at work, quickly get to the comment section and want to know, why are you still single? Why are you not married? I'm going to tell you some reasons, but I don't want to restrict you to what I'm thinking. Okay? This is a training. Yes. I have a couple of people online, so give us your response. Unless you are too young to be here. But if you have age, you should be able to tell us why you are still single. For a lot of people, because we've run this training before, for a lot of people, we find the issue of emotional unpreparedness. For some people, is the issue of unpreparedness. Some are not yet prepared for relationship. They are not prepared. They are emotional, unstable, unbalanced. And that is not a problem, because you need to now work on yourself. Remember, a lot has to do with training. A lot of unresolved past issues or immaturity. There are people that have a lot in their, before, that till now they've not handled that, right? And the truth is, if for some reason you've not handled that, it's going to show. So let me read this very quickly. Okoye Amarachi says, I know the kind of man I want to go for, but I haven't seen, and I know we can't always get it all, but I've a starting point. Sometimes I don't know, and I am too much by waiting. I don't get that. I am being too much by waiting. Right? I just read it the way it is, but I think I get what you are trying to say. That you know the kind of man you have in your heart, and you are still in search. But Amarachi, I would like to ask you, are you the right person?